Hello everyone, welcome to Dragon Emperor. Today we'll be testing out GTA 5 on the Asus ROG Ally. And this is like one of the most popular games and most of you might have heard as well. And if you're curious how it works on the ROG Ally, here's the video for that. Okay, let me launch the game. Okay, here's this. Let me just enable the FPS counter on the right hand corner. And there it is. Oh yeah, I'm gonna change this as well. Screen resolution to 900p. I feel that's like the sweet spot, where if you want to get best performance as well as FPS. FPS and graphics as well. And you'll be surprised how well this works at this game on this ROG Ally. Okay, this is strange. I already had done this. Again, it's downloading and updating this for some reason. Just give it a moment, guys. Okay, that's done once. Okay, I have GT like installed from my Epic Games account. And it's launching now. Any moment now. This is strange because I had already done this. Don't know why it's again doing this and again second times updating all this stuff. Okay, we'll just wait a moment and finish this quickly. And GTA 5 is a kind of nostalgia games for most of us, from the early 2020s, not 20, sorry, 2010s and stuff. This game, how crazy it was popular then and it is still now. It's crazy how many people actively play this game still on Steam. Okay, that's me. Here I am. Hi guys. As you can see, I'm recording from my iPad, keeping on my Nintendo Switch box. Okay, the game is finally launching now. Okay, let me just increase the volume to the max, so you can get a clear idea of how the speakers sound, as well as the fans and stuff here. I'm trying to keep it how to say, to make it like natural as possible, as if you are testing this on your own. Okay, it's launching now. It's kind of a bit hard to get accurately record when I'm recording and playing from my iPad. I guess I should have moved my ROG Ally to the middle more, but couldn't do that time at the time of recording. Okay, here's the graphics settings, guys, and you'll be surprised. This thing out of the box runs this game on just high settings. That is just crazy. The graphics settings, if you want to see, I have tweaked a little bit here and there, to just improve the graphics a little bit more, because surprisingly it can handle this as well, and it is just crazy. To play GTA 5 on this such a small form factor, which consumes pretty much 1/4 of the power of any other gaming PCs. That is just insane. Still blows my mind. So first what we'll do is just we'll run a quick in-game benchmark of this and see how we're getting performance on this on the current graphic settings which I have. Yeah, feel free to pause and copy my graphic settings, guys, if you haven't already. I've enabled this to just makes it the game run a bit more smoother and it looks a bit more crispier actually. Yeah, and be sure you set your resolution to 900p on the ROG Ally to get the best performance as well as FPS. And it is running this grid already, and here it is. The lowest it is 43 FPS for a movement, that's it. And that is like highly dense area in this. And now let's check out the next one. And here it's maintaining consistently above 60 FPS. Even though I set the cap to 60 FPS here. I feel like setting cap to 60 FPS is like sweet spot. Like, yeah, you can if you want to remove the cap and get higher FPS and stuff. But I feel when you cap to 60 FPS, that's where you get more consistent frames actually. I haven't seen much of a dip in frames once I've set it to 60 FPS and with my current graphic settings. So feel free to go back and just copy my graphic settings, guys. And this is the benchmark running here now. Still blows my mind actually, considering such a small device is playing such a high-end game with such graphics with such high frame rates. I have another laptop, as it's like Asus ROG, it's Asus A15, tough A15. And that has a it has a 1050 actually, and with a AMD Ryzen 7 with 7600H. And that consumes, that 1050 alone consumes around how much, 170, 190 if I'm not wrong. The ROG Ally, that is a GPU alone, and the ROG Ally consumes at peak maybe roughly 53 to 54 watts, and that is just insane. You're consuming 1/4 of the power and you're still giving similar power to the FPS to that. It's just crazy, and such high graphically demanding game, and it's just insane. As you can see the FPS on the screen here, you can see in the right hand corner as well as on the bottom there. It's maintaining consistently above 60 FPS with graphics setting set to default on 10, it's on high settings on default, with texture and everything set to high. That is just insane. It still blows my mind. I'm from the era where I started playing GTA Vice City on PSP. From that to this just feels like, leap and bounce difference here. It's crazy. And here we're in city now. Okay, you can see still there are so many cars and building and stuff. It's still maintaining above 60 FPS. And here it is, still going at that. Let's see if there's any dip here and anywhere like that. If it's happening in city, like, where it's like good, highly dense places here. And it did hit below 60, but that's still like something that you won't notice if I just turn off that counter actually. You wouldn't even feel like a difference. It's kind of that good actually here. It's consistently maintaining above 60 FPS here on average. And only there are occasional dips with below 60. And that is something, it's not like, 2.4, it's like, okay, game is lagging or it's jittering or something. That is still crazy. And here it went, the lowest was 52 FPS here. Okay, 51. And looks like the benchmark is done here. Okay, so for some reason the game has closed. I'll just launch the game again. But still, this just blows me away. Like, to place this GTF like 5 on this rocket, I just feels crazy. Considering I'm playing on this. And yeah, like if you guys are playing AAA games, make sure you're always plugged in. The problem is like, you do not expect like, like hard, like what is that, like 3-4 hours of battery life what you can expect from Nintendo Switch or some like DS or something like that. Or even the Steam Deck actually in general. Because yeah, this runs any game better than Steam Deck in general actually. Even to the like, newest one, Steam Deck OLED. I would say a Steam Deck OLED has a better display because of it's being OLED, but this still has pretty good display actually. The way color accuracy, everything, it has like one of the best gaming displays I've seen actually compared to every other laptop in this price range of this ROG Ally. And here it is, the game is launching again. Now I'll just like do a real time gaming rather than like benchmarking and stuff. And if you guys have made it so far, please do like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Okay, it's loading now. Any moment. Okay, here we are. As you can see, I'm inside this house here. I'll just be roaming around here now. I'll just go around, check on these places here and stuff. And this is like, I'm playing from the beginning, so I don't want to like have any spoilers for anyone. If you are new to this game, so do not worry. There's no spoilers for you here. This is just like the beginning of the game here. I haven't done much of like, I haven't started this like, this is a totally new fresh file. I haven't done any game submissions in this. I've done the only like, like prologue mission, that's it. Other than nothing else. So I'll just go out here. And you can still maintain like about 60 FPS. That is still crazy. Honestly, this is like, honestly, it still blows my mind. Like, thinking that I'm playing a like, GTA 5 on this kind of form factor is still crazy. If you guys can get a possible, like if you can just go to a local place where like maybe a local shop where there's a like ROG Ally where you can use it for in hand. Try playing and then like you'll be blown away like as I am right now. Okay, here I'm running still. You can see the FPS is so good here. There's no drop in anything here. As for the fan, I've set the fan to max FPS, guys. Once it's hitting like 80 degrees Celsius, the fan is set to auto. Like I've set the fan curve to be max at here at 100% and hit over 80 degrees Celsius above and stuff. As for the RAM, I've set that setting to be on auto. Not RAM, GPU. Yeah, GPU memory allocation. I guess that is set to auto here. And here I'm just roaming around in my car now. If you guys have any questions or anything in doubt, just feel free to let me know in the comment, guys. I will answer as soon as possible I can. And from now I'll just be roaming around, guys. You can just check out the here and like how the FPS is there. I'll stop my commentary from here. So make sure you guys watch, and if you have any doubts, just let me know in the comments below. You can see the FPS and how it's performing here now. Thank you all for watching, guys. Please do like and subscribe if you haven't already.
sounds good.
Someone do something!
Hey, come on, move, fucko.
Holy shit. Not so good. Watch it, shithead. This is what I get. Leaving with.
Man, you got unlucky, homie.
Unbelievable. Christ, move already. That's so close. Come on. That shit ain't